Forget it. I won't bust your balls. I know you put your own money into those T-shirts. Gary made a Baba Booey T-shirt, and it's... I'll just say it's early in the morning. No one will hear this later.
Fine.
It's really like the worst shirt I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
It's great for polishing ashtrays, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're digging them at bars.
Guys, let's be honest. Is that the ugliest shirt you ever? It's got the worst lettering I ever saw. Because I know Gary doesn't have a lot of money, and he went into business himself, and he made a shirt that anyone would be embarrassed to wear.
Who designed it?
He did.
No, I didn't. We had somebody.
And it's got giant teeth
And you
gums.
chose the design.
It's got big teeth and gums and a mustache. I don't see anyone at the station even wearing it.
With no eyes, no eyes.
Yeah, no eyes. It's just like teeth and gums. I mean, everyone's talking about how bad it is.
Superman's here.
Yeah.
No, I was just going to say that I had asked Gary a while ago when he said he was working on it. He had a couple, quick sketches. I said, Gary, let me help you out a little bit. I said I'd do it for free, but I guess Gary just...
People hate to admit that Ralph has any talent.
Yeah.
No, he's into clothing. He designs. Have you ever seen some of the stuff he's made for me? I mean, he's actually designed shirts.
No, I didn't know Ralph designed shirts for you.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff.
Jackets for Howard, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he designs stuff. He could at least out of anybody here.
He's the most artistic.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not Ralph Lauren, but
actually, rather seriously, the way he wears that
but
hat.
he could be.
But by the time Ralph got to me, it was already done. That was the deal.
Yeah, all right.
You might have gone to ask Ralph.
And we'll never have this discussion on the air again.
That's
that the shirt is goofy. We'll keep lying to the audience and tell them it looks good.
Hey, man.
All right?
The show's honesty. I would never stop you from saying what you think.
No, because I don't want to see you losing. Sort of like a, what do you call that, oblong circle?
Oval.
Oval. And...
Elliptical.
Yeah, elliptical. And it's got, kind of a mustache and teeth. Here. This is what it looks like. This is it.
No, it ain't that creative. It ain't that creative.
It's not even that good.
No hair on that one.
This is what the design that we came up with in the office for Gary's shirt. Big picture of Gary, right? And it says, "Please, both, talk nice, or I'll lose my shirt." See, something like that.
Howard, when he showed me...
It should have been like Fred's painting of Gary.
He could have had Jackie or Fred on, maybe some goofy caption.
Yeah, something. You put zero thought into it.
That's not true.
And you think you're going to make a bundle.
That's not true entirely.
He looked at that shirt and saw the motherload.
Well, you know what I would have done? I know he would never agree to this, but it would have sold 1 million shirts. I would have bought it. You get a picture of baby Jackson with flies around his head, like a Biafran. No. You know what I mean?
No. Look at him. Look at Jackie.
That's funny. That's a funny shirt.
Yeah, but is it so funny? I agree. That's a funny joke. But it's so funny that Jackie should go,
That's my job, dude.
Oh, is that all you get paid for? To laugh?
He showed me how he told me that design. We both said, nah.
Yeah.
And
then he goes ahead and does it because he's stubborn and he wants to do what he wants to do.
I was left out of that whole process. He had already decided.
Look at your T-shirt.
And the whole.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Jackie is funny. I mean, Jackie, Jackie's a funny guy. He could have offered some ideas. Jackie's not funny when it comes to himself, but he knows for other people.
The big decision was whether the big smile should be this big or this big.
Yeah,
that was the whole major decision.
Where's the shirt?
I don't have one with me.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't have one with me.
Because Gary decided...
I might have one. Whoa!
Oh, good. Where did you get one? Did you buy one?
I gave one to everyone on the show.
Mine went right in the garbage.
She's sitting on.
You didn't even give it to your housekeeper?
No.
You didn't give me
Who's
one.
going to wear that?
You didn't give me one, Gary.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't?
No.
Oh, I'll bring you one. I'm sorry.
Did you wear it, Ralph?
No, but
Don't make him waste his money.
Just kidding.
I mean, come on. Every shirt. How much does each shirt cost you?
Oh, what does Quivers have to have these?
But I mean, whose idea? I mean, I don't know. Oh, there it is.
I took it out of my briefcase.
There it is. Look at it. Yeah, here it is. It's first of all, here's the front of it. It says Baba Booey, and it's like
the STP thing.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah.
All right, you stuttering bastard.
And it's got a mustache and teeth.
His teeth should be that nice.
Yeah.
That white.
Look at it. Yeah. And the mustache. The mustache is nice.
It costs extra for different tones.
Why didn't you take an actual picture of your teeth and gums?
That'd be fun.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Instead, you had an artist. This is an artist's rendition of Gary's teeth and gum, but it's cleaned up.
A rendering.
It's a rendering. It's like a cave painting.
It's not even like a Fred rendering or anything.
Yeah, right. It's just
There's nothing cute about it or anything.
I don't know. And then on the back, Is the phone number?
Well, no, that's not for.
These
that's
are
not
special
for,
editions.
Those are special editions.
Oh, there.
The back of the others have nothing.
I'll give you a plug. Maybe somebody wants to order. NY. There you go.
And why? Did I buy the shirt?
You know, it's too bad.
And why? And why did I buy this shirt?
Don't
How many have you
my
sold?
shirt like that.
Well, we're waiting for Canadian accounting to come in. SoundScan says about 8,000. But
Really?
It's about 3/4. No, I have no idea.
You really don't?
I really don't know.
You mean, but it's your phone number. I mean, it's he knows. He
No,
knows
I really don't.
Have you sold any?
Estimate, guy. Come on.
Estimate? Seriously? I don't know, 500.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an estimate.
Okay.
Around 500.
How much do you need to sell to make back your...
10,000 more, he makes his money back.
No, I think no. To break even, I think we needed to sell it was a minimal startup cost. I think we only needed to sell about 350 or so.
All right.
Oh, we're in the green.
You're in the green.
That's
The green.
Wow,
The
well, black. I don't know.
Just because you're thinking of his teeth. Green. I'm in the green.
But I genuinely don't know how many. I almost don't want to know.
Right.
You don't want to know?
Well, you know.
Because he knows it's not good.
This conversation should push it up to 502.
Ralph, hold this up next to Gary's head. Let me see how that looks. And you turn to the side. Now that's funny. And you know what's funny about him? The funniest painting I ever saw of Gary was Fred's painting that he actually painted.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
And I would have just taken
But you know how things go around here. Then I want to, if we get involved in that was done for the show and people don't
Oh,
like things to be
please. I
used.
would have, as long as it's okay with Fred, what do I care?
So if I change the design tomorrow and use that, you'd let me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have been honored.
Think about that. Fred would be honored.
I would. I told him he was. I would wear that.
So would I.
It's a
I told him he was one of the
great shirt.
caricatures back in the office. There's so many good pictures.
Yeah,
there.
but at least Fred's is in color. It's full color. It's funny. It's got the big mole. Everyone would be laughing about it, wearing it. But Gary would never come to me and ask me what I think should be on the shirt.
Well, if I came to you and asked you, we'd be
But
having
I mean,
this half-hour conversation about how dare I bother you when you have big movies to write.
Right. That's true, too. You're right. Well, at least talk to Ralph. He's got nothing to do. I mean, really.
This actually, it's too bad. It actually could have been a cool shirt. The idea of the black and the white and the teeth and the mustache. You could have done it.
Well, Ralph, if
What could he have done?
if Ralph would like to come up with some designs, I'm willing to.
What would he have done?
I don't know. Just like you can't even see the it's all lost in this big blob of white.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to tell what it is.
Looked like Tom designed.
And the big blob of white is not cool. It's like it's like an iron-on patch.
And you wouldn't put this you put this on the back and maybe
Right.
just make it real graphic.
Oh, good. Here's the Fred painting. Now this is a funny
Ooh,
T-shirt.
what a shirt
Now,
that
that's funny.
That's classic.
That's good.
That's classic.
Hey, look at that.
Imagine luminescent teeth.
Yeah.
Right, you have them
The
big
teeth,
glow.
the teeth that glow in the dark.
Day glow teeth.
I have this purple shirt from a radio station that I'm not allowed to wear here because it's got another station's call letters. But it glows in the dark.
Yeah.
Imagine those teeth glowing in the dark.
That would be beautiful.
The more he sold, the more the rest he'd get.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. Like, who the hell would want the whole world walking around with that?
It'd be great because you could take
Look at that. Look at
you could take that lip, that big pink lip.
Look at that fly hair on the neck. The big pink lip. Like Fred took every one of Gary's features and brought them out. Like the lip and the tongue and the teeth and the mustache. It's like a big Reuben sandwich. You know what I mean? And then you got like that bad hair all over his face and hair running down the back of his neck and the big giant mole that's almost taken over his eye.
That's not a mole. It's a birthmark.
Birthmark?
A mole grows hair. Mine doesn't.
And the bad hair.
Wait a second. Where's the mole on my ear?
And
Down by the ear, right there.
your second mole right by your ear.
I didn't know I had one.
First time,
I
Howard.
never noticed.
The first
Yeah,
time
there
I
it is.
saw that, I fell down, because that's the view of Gary that I have, and I'm sure Robin has,
Yes.
too. When I saw that, and the moles and that, oh, man.
He's even a mole by
Like a
Gary's
laughing
ear.
dog.
Yeah. And then Gary's ear is up almost to the top of his head. Close to ape.
Okay, so my perspective was a little off.
Look at that. Hey, do me a favor. Hold Fred's picture and you turn to the
What am I,
side.
Homo erectus?
Ralph, hold this up next to Gary's head.
Dummy.
Let me see how that looks. And you turn to the side. Now that's funny. Wait. Keep your head to the side. Don't look.
Oh, that's the shirt.
It's like he posed for it.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's a T-shirt.
It's beautiful, colorful.
Here, Robin, look.
I love it.
See? Gary, just open your mouth and let you...
Shut up! Shut up!
I know what Gary means. You're getting goofed on. All of a sudden you hear Jackie go,
And I'm laughing because I can wash my hands with that painting. It's still going to look like him.
The scary thing is you can, but you refuse. Fifth grade all over again. Right.
yeah, because Gary was telling me, like, in school, he used to get goofed on about his teeth all the time before he had cabs.
Robin's got her funhouse laugh on this morning. You know, that evil funhouse laugh?
Just couldn't take it. Don't try to resist.
It's like the clown on top.
Yeah.
Well, hey, while you're on it, you might as well. Did you see that letter you got yesterday about my quick appearance on the Tonight Show? Did you read that?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. We got to take a look at that.
Yes.
You know, well, I'll talk about that later. No, I don't want to pile on.
Spread it out over a
People were saying, when they saw the birthday show on TV, particularly on the Tonight Show, Gary's on for a second, and they say for the second that you see Gary on the birthday show, I mean, he just walks by, he licks down his choppers and gums. Yeah, and they say it's unbelievable. No.
Play it in slow motion.
Yeah. So they say it's like a second. You only see Gary for 1 second, and he's like he's licking everything down. The teeth are going, the gums are going, the lips are going.
Oh, boy.
You know where you screwed up on your T-shirt? You just, there you go, Ralph. You know where you screwed up on your T-shirt?
Where's that?
You screwed up just because you
Put it out.
No, you didn't want to embarrass yourself. So you did the mustache and teeth and everything.
You tried to make it nice.
Right.
You got to let people who goof on you make the shirt, and
they
then
don't know what to do.
it's funny.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm accepting designs from Ralph.
No, here's your design. This is it,
Yeah, but you know how much it costs to do all those colors?
dude.
Come on, that would be funny in black and white.
What you do is they make a
You
patch
need that
out of it in
pink lip
color.
and the white
patch
teeth.
just gets put on the shirt.
Yeah. Hey, the patch though looks cheap, but so what? That's a funny. Now that's good.
I would wear that shirt.
So would I.
Everybody.
I would wear
So
that.
would I.
I wear it right now.
That's right. I put that. I put
Ralph,
that to my chest.
if you don't shut up, you are going to wear it.
See this, Baba Booey? This is your ticket to freedom.
Who's the retard on your shirt?
Yeah. Corky. But Gary licking his lips and gums. I'm going to talk to the E people. I want that to be our new MGM Lion for the E opening, like either for the opening or the close. Like all of a sudden you just hear,
And you just hear like,
Oh, that's funny. Yep.
yeah. In fact, I like the lion roaring with Gary licking his teeth and gums. And then we just. And then it just is dun 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 dun.
Production.
Yeah, right. So I'm thinking of making like a little logo.
Yeah.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Yeah, E pluribus booby.
You know what this is like? This is like an intervention, like
Right.
a drug intervention.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All my friends showed up to tell me what a jerk I am.
Right.
Video conferencing technology used in the production of The Howard Stern Show, provided by IBM.
There's this kid who shows up outside our building all the time. He moved to Florida, so he can't show up here anymore.
How do you know?
Because he told me he moved.
Oh.
And this guy,
Gary gave him a ticket.
this kid used to come by. He was this young kid, and we'd go outside the building, and there'd be this guy in this monkey mask.
Half monkey mask.
And he'd say, Howard, Gary, look at my pictures, And he would draw these really crude pictures of Gary, and they were all Gary.
yes.
But
Teeth, gums, and they were on these plastic pieces of paper.
They were on acetate and drawn with crayon.
Right.
Which made them look like more devious.
Because Gary collects cartoon cells, and we always goof on him for it.
Yes.
Because he has these stupid cartoon paintings hanging up in his house, which I think his wife has done away with.
No, we still have them.
Do you?
You know what he used to
Are they
do?
hanging in the house?
Nothing's hanging in the house, but
Yeah.
they will be.
Yeah, sure.
You know what he used to do that used to make me nuts, Howard?
Yeah.
I would leave here, like, I'd leave here at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And he would be, and I'd go out the front, and he'd just be leaning against the front of the building with that mask on. And it'd be like, I forget he was even there, and I'd be so tired, I just want to go home. And he used to go, he'd start walking me, and he'd go, Gary, is a full diaper really a lunch?
And there's a guy just walking with you in a monkey outfit.
And he'd go, is a loaded diaper really a lunch?
And it was funny because he'd draw everything like, he'd go, Gary, you want to buy this? It's a cartoon cell. It's a cell.
It's an original. It's one of one.
Yeah.
One of the things we do is we bring in interns from colleges, and some of
That's
them are,
how we get any work done at all.
and it's very hard to get people to work for free. And they always have wacky stories. But what happens is you get an intern to work for free, and they think it's exciting because they think they're going to be on the radio all the time, and it's going to be really cool hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And then they get here, and they're just doing office work, and
That's right.
and they flip their lids. Most of them do.
Yeah.
The ones that want to stay on are usually kooks.
Guys, get our intern.
You got to meet this guy.
He has a gambling problem. I know what I heard about him, which I spoke to him about, was the reason he's interning for us this semester is because last semester he took the money his parents gave him for school and he lost it.
Oh,
but
dear.
he said he went to one meeting and he had the greatest line. He went to Gamblers Anonymous and I said, how did it go? And he said, I went to one meeting. He goes, those guys are a bunch of losers.
Yeah, sit down. Now, what's your first name?
Danny.
This is Danny?
Yeah.
See, I never know anybody's name until they do something interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'll know Danny forever. Danny, what's your story? So you're going to college, and you gambling got so bad, because you can't be more than, what, 19?
No, I'm 24.
You're 24?
Yeah.
And
What school were you
Yeah, what
at?
school
I
were you
was
in?
at SUNY Albany.
Oh, you were at Albany?
Yeah.
And your parents gave you money to...
No, they didn't give me the money. It was my money.
Oh, it was your money?
Yeah.
How'd you get money?
I'd saved it for a while. You know.
You saved money or you gambled?
Well, I gambled too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, what age were you when you started gambling?
About 22.
You were 22 years...
Actually, about 21.
And how did you get turned on to gambling?
Actually, my friend, I'm into sports. I'm not like a big sports guy, but my friend was like, "Oh, you can make a lot of money gambling. It's no problem. You go in
Right.
there, you make a lot of money easy." And I was like, "Oh, you guys are idiots. You're losing all your money."
Right.
And so one day he just like told me, I bet on a game and I won.
Right.
And
Uh-oh.
then
That's
I
all it
won
took.
And how much did you bet? Like just a
Oh,
little
like
bit of money?
$25.
$25, okay.
Yeah.
And how much did you win?
$25.
$25.
Oh.
So I bet the $25, and then the next week I was like, "Oh, this is easy." So I bet 50. I won 50, and I won for like 6 weeks in a row. And I was like, "Man, we're all like having the best time."
Yeah, I got the touch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
We're sitting there like I was like, "Yo, I can make a career out of this. I don't
Yeah,
even have
right.
to work or anything. I didn't work for like 6 weeks. I was just like, oh my god, I'm making $400 a week. This is like simple."
Yeah.
And everybody was like looking at me for the picks.
Right, right.
But eventually I ended up winning like $1,600 a week sometimes.
Right.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
know.
And then what happened, though? You started to lose,
Then I
right?
became a mush. Then you ever see like what was it, the Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
And the guy's the mush. I just couldn't win.
You couldn't win.
start losing.
The luck ran out.
Yeah.
You're the mush. So at this point, you were in college, and your gambling habit was getting so bad that...
What were you betting on? Anything?
I was betting on everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah, right. Yeah, he would
Everything.
bet whether or not you would laugh at whatever he just said.
Everything except for like horse racing. I mean,
Right, no one gets
actually,
into that.
we went to the track one time, and I was betting on every race. And not only did my horses lose, but every single race, my horse came in last place.
So how much money were you losing at this point? I mean, you were losing a lot of money.
Actually, I was losing like $250 a week.
Yeah.
I'd bet really big on Mondays.
Right.
And then I'd win sometimes, and then you just use that.
And what happened? He ran out of college money?
No, well, actually, I had a bad experience. I was like, I lost a lot of money early in the week, and I was betting baseball
Right.
at this point. And I was down in New Orleans, and what happened was I lost early. And in baseball, it's different than any other sports because you bet odds.
Right.
So if you bet on a really good team and they win, then you just win what you bet. But if you bet on a good team and they lose, you lose like 2 to 1.
Right.
So I lost like $200 in the beginning of the week, and I bet $200. But then if they lose, you lose $400.
Right.
So now I'm down $600. So you bet $600, you don't lose $600, you lose $1,800. And all of a sudden,
See, it's starting to escalate now, yeah.
Yeah, they know how to get you.
So the
boy.
baseball strike saved you a lot of money.
yeah, definitely.
So,
Probably saved his life.
So you were down, and that was supposed to be your college tuition?
Yeah, well, I was down $1,700, and I had to finish off paying the rest of my tuition.
Right.
And my parents were like, "Okay, take the money out and go pay the rest of your tuition." So I knew I didn't have it all.
Right.
So I was down in New Orleans just like having a good time, and it got really pathetic to the point where we're like calling up on a payphone from the middle of the street in New Orleans to make a bet up here.
Yeah, right.
And
They couldn't even walk a block.
So your parents gave you the money to pay for college,
Yeah,
and you took the money and you paid off your bookie?
yeah, well, not even. What happened was I bet the $1,800 on one game.
Oh.
And I lost like $3,700 because I lost.
Yeah.
So I mean, I didn't have the full tuition anyway, so I wasn't going to be able to pay it. So I just figured, I might as well, bet it all and have nothing to lose.
So when you lost all the money, then your parents figured out that you had a gambling problem?
Well, they knew I'd been gambling, but they didn't know it was like getting out of hand like that.
Like to the point that you couldn't go to college anymore.
$3,700 he lost?
Yeah. So what?
I ended up being like $5,100 for the week.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
$5,100 for the week.
But you know, all these stories are the same. You notice it started with it sounded so innocent.
$25.
$25.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so
it's no big
innocent.
deal. And $25 when you're in college is a lot of money.
Know what it is? It's you bet more and more because like you go down to Atlantic City and you see this old guy next to you and he's got like $1,000 chips and stuff and you're like, wow, I want to be a high roller like this guy. But meanwhile, the guy starts out with like 20 of them and you look.
Meanwhile, I never thought like that in college.
Never.
I didn't have any money.
Everybody bets in college now.
Really?
Everybody. I got all my roommates on. My roommate lost.
My father gave me $100 for the month.
I never even knew anybody in college.
Yeah, you didn't even have a phone to make a call.
No, it wasn't in my realm of possibility. So anyway, so now you're in the hole for like $5,700 at this point, and and how much is college going to cost?
It was like $5,100 for the rest of the semester.
So what'd you do? You went to your parents and said, "Look, I'm really screwed."
I hid from them. I went back to school. I just told them I paid it. I went back to school and hid in my house for like 3 months.
And then when the school started coming after you for money, what'd you do?
The bills came to my house and stuff. And I was just
That's how they found out?
Well, no, actually, one of my roommates told my brother by accident. He thought he knew, and so.
So what happened? Your parents hauled you into a family meeting?
Well, they told me that if I wanted to stay at home, I had to go to like Gamblers Anonymous. So,
and then you refused to go because they were losers?
No, I was like, I don't have a problem. But then I started thinking, maybe I do have a problem, you know?
Right.
So I go to this meeting.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's gambling everything away, and he doesn't know he has a problem.
He's our new friend.
It's so
yeah,
funny.
right. Guy in complete denial.
So you go to this meeting. Actually, you call on the phone. And I'm like, I don't have a problem. And the guy was just like, okay, well, how much of your salary do you lose? I'm like, oh, all of it.
Do you have a job after you leave here where you make money?
Yeah.
And what do you do with it?
Probably gamble it away.
I don't have a problem. I like betting.
It was like a bunch of old guys. Like a
My
bunch of
only
old
problem
guys.
is I don't have any more money.
And the guy behind me had lost like hundreds of thousands of dollars. He ruined his marriage and his business and everything.
Right.
And I lost my tuition. And some little geek came up and he was like 16 years old. And he was like, "Yeah, I lost like $100." I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, right. What are you doing?
And they yelled at us.
Really?
They're like you have no right. You have no right to do to go off on this guy. If you would have been like him, smart like him, and came in here when you had a problem, you wouldn't be down in the hole. And we're like, oh.
Meanwhile, the 16-year-old kid's all embarrassed. He hasn't lost enough.
Right.
So like you told your parents that all the guys in Gamblers Anonymous were losers?
No, well, I just, they didn't know I stopped going. So
so you just
I just went once and I was just like, forget it.
Yeah, right.
So they
I'm not
still
going
think
back.
you're going to Gamblers Anonymous.
So have you bet
No.
since you went to Gamblers Anonymous?
Well, I don't bet as much, but I went back to the.
Did you bet on the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
What'd you do on
that?
that?
Like 500.
You had San Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
I figured they could cover 19.5 points, and if that guy would have caught that touchdown pass,
Right.
in the first quarter,
Yeah, he's still living it. Yeah.
He's in it.
If I were you, I'd start drinking. You're on your road.
To ease
You know what's
your
funny?
way.
What?
my roommates in school never gambled, and they all called me a fool. And my other friend and I gambled together, but they were always like, "Oh, you're a fool." And I got them started gambling, and my other roommate, I just found out, lost $17,000. I had to drop out of school, and like, is still paying it off at this.
Really?
Point. Yeah.
Wow.
And you don't
He's
feel
like,
bad.
No.
He's an
Hey.
idiot. I look at him
Oh,
like,
he's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I have to just roll out of bed, play Sega all day, go down and get the paper, study the spread like I'm supposed to be studying your schoolwork,
Yeah.
and still lose.
Right.
You
So
never
I
win.
think he did have a
But at
problem, and you might
24,
still have it.
Yeah.
At 24, what's he still doing in college?
I don't know. Oh, he's gambling.
Yeah, gambling.
There's no time for school.
You know what it is when you.
Yeah, what are you doing in college?
You transfer and you lose all your credits and everything.
Oh,
I had to
is that it?
transfer
Right,
home
yeah,
because
sure.
I couldn't stay there anymore. And if I wanted to go back there, all my roommates had graduated.
And Albany's a good school.
Yeah.
So what school are you in now?
At St. Thomas Aquinas.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you ruined your life.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm going.
What kind of major are you pursuing?
Gambling. The history of gambling.
Craps 101.
Yeah. So your parents probably don't even gamble, and they're probably completely
Nah,
freaked out by this.
Not at all. Actually, my dad bet on the Super Bowl, and I wasn't going to bet on the Super Bowl, but he was like, "Okay, put 50 on it for me." And I was-
50's reasonable.
Yeah. So I was
He's
like,
helping him.
so I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
okay, I'll bet 50, and I ended up putting like 500. And
Want to bet? I'll bet that you don't graduate till you're 30. How much you got? What?
I want to know, like, so do you work? Do you have a job after you leave here where you make money?
yeah,
And what do you do with it?
probably gamble it away. No, actually, I haven't gambled since the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
Since the Super Bowl, I haven't.
Oh, there you got it.
I know what it is. I'm busy now, so when you're busy and you don't have time to really look through the paper, if I get a spread in front of me and it's 6 o'clock,
Right.
I'll call and and
Right.
I'll bet.
You get nuts.
But you don't
if I'm
have a
busy-
problem.
Do you still think you don't have a problem? You have a
I
problem,
have a
right?
problem.
You do.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. I have a problem.
Yeah.
Right
Hey,
now,
we all
every
have problems.
bookie on New York. Every
Right.
bookie in New York is on the phone.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, believe me, I could tell you everyone's problem in this room. You're not the only one without a problem. But you're definitely on the road to ruin.
No, but
I mean, you're ruined already. You dropped out of Albany to go to St. Thomas Aquinas.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
it is horrible.
dude, you got to pull that together. Maybe you ought to go to that gambler. Hey, Billy, where were you? AA?
Yeah, I went to AA.
Yeah, so did you think they were losers?
No, I didn't.
You were really rock bottom.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get in there, but once I got out, I was on the good road. But I don't shake on Wednesdays when I see the lotto ticket machine.
Yeah, right.
But Billy was telling me, we all know that he went there.
Yeah.
But then every once in a while you hang with Billy, and Billy will tell you some really like bizarre stories that you just can't believe because he seems so docile now.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think Billy's imagining some of it because he wants, because
I'll
he's
show
short
you.
and stuff and weird, and he wants to make everyone think he had a cool life.
He told me like once like he took a swipe at an intern. He was
I
in the
don't
middle of the
know.
night
I
and
don't know
stuff.
about that.
He's
I don't know.
glamorizing his former
Yeah, I know Billy. I don't see
out
it.
there.
Why would I
life.
do that? It requires rigorous honesty
It's
to
like
stay sober.
It's like Eric Clapton. He tells everyone he's a heroin addict. Now they're saying they're not even sure he ever did heroin.
Yeah.
It's just like makes him cool. There might be a little of that going on with you.
No, it's not.
Yeah? Let me see you take a drink. So have you paid off all the $5,300 and
Yeah,
stuff?
well, I paid it all right away. I paid it like that was my tuition, so I had to pay. I paid my bookie before I paid my rent.
Yeah, right.
To
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure.
You don't get your hands broken.
Did you ever have any? I'm curious. Did anyone ever were you ever late? And did anyone ever come and visit you?
No, never. I've never.
What
been late.
What do you? I mean, do you know what would have happened? Like,
Yeah,
what would have happened?
Well, first of all, if it's a lot of money, it depends. Like if it's reasonable, the guy will make a payment plan. Like the guy who lost $17,000, he was paying off like $400 a week.
Right.
Oh, so you
For-
gotta
he had
like
to drop out of school,
monthly
get a job.
pay your bookie.
Yeah.
You had to drop out of school
Man.
and
But
get a job.
It
Oh,
was
man.
funny. This kid that was betting through us,
Yeah.
he was winning a lot of money, and he was only like 17 years old, and he was like a diplomat's son from the UN.
Right.
And this kid, he was winning, and we were like laughing at his picks, but the kid was winning like thousands of dollars, and he was betting, and just all of a sudden, he lost like $12,000 in one day.
Oh.
We had to go out to his house in Long Island to
Yeah.
get it, and it's found out his father was like a security guard in the UN, and he didn't have any money. This kid was going to Cooper Union, so he
Oh,
wasn't paying for
man.
school. And this father had to go out and take a second mortgage on his house.
Oh,
And, like-
man.
And we're
Oh, man.
we're driving around in Long Island with like $13,000 in my hand in like $100 bills. It was like
You know anybody who ever got beat up?
I know a guy he was like got his leg broken. Yeah.
Really?
And you don't think this is a weird thing to be in?
Dude, you ought to swear it off. I'm telling you. Trust me.
I'm trying. It's
Yeah.
hard because I'm like really into sports and I love watching the games. And
It's not fun when you
Yeah.
just watch a regular game.
Yeah,
You're going to have
it's
some money
boring,
riding on it.
It's boring. Like who the hell wanted? Like,
I like the Super Bowl a whole lot. I couldn't move from the set. I had so much money going down.
that's funny.
How do they break your legs anyway? What do they do? Do they just break it with like a hammer or
I don't
something?
know. They just like throw you out of a car. Or
Oh,
something.
do they?
It's almost like I got to the point where I felt like I was calling my bookie, and as soon as I called, the guy would get off the phone like, okay, he made his pick. You guys all go the other way.
Danny, like, do some picks and stuff.
Maybe we should have a meeting right
You
here.
know what's funny?
Yeah.
If I don't gamble on the game, I'll
Yeah.
win.
Is that right?
As soon as I pick the game, it's almost like I got to the point where I felt like I was calling my bookie, and as soon as I called, the guy would get off the phone like, okay, he made his pick. You guys all go the other way.
Yeah, you're starting to get a little nuts with it, huh?
Maybe we
Well,
should.
why don't you stop since you know you can't pick a winner?
Well,
Yeah.
I tried. I'm trying right now.
I mean,
Trying to
he
stop.
said he's trying to
Try.
stop.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
You
that easy.
If
It's
you don't
almost
show him
like
the
smoking
point
or
spread, he'll do it.
If he
Don't
gets
stop, it won't
any
be any
money in
fun.
his hand, it's gone.
It's hard to stop though. It's almost like alcoholic. Everybody says, "Oh, it's not a disease."
All right, let's say I have. Let's start out conservative. Let's say I got $100 right now on me.
Yeah.
Okay, today I've got $100.
Okay.
I want to bet a game. What's the game that you would bet?
Well, I have to look at the paper. I don't know who's playing tonight.
No, this could be dangerous. All
Let me see the
right,
paper.
go ahead.
Oh,
Good.
gee,
Give him a
why
paper.
are you doing this?
I just want to see. I might place the bet.
You and
it's
his
funny, though.
father, enablers.
I just want to know
Because-
I just want to see what's good out there.
No, it's funny.
Our audience will be interested. They might want to bet it.
You
And
know
another
what?
thing, when I was
Whatever he
gambling-
tells you, bet the other way.
Hold it. We're about to get another dopey revelation. Yeah.
When I was gambling every day,
Yeah.
every day, I knew stats about the stupidest things.
Right.
I knew every single thing about every team that nobody would even think
Okay.
of.
Tonight alone, you can bet on 7 NBA games. It looks like around 25 college
Give
basketball
Danny
games.
the paper.
Or
He's
10
the pro here.
Or 10 NHL
All right,
games.
give me something good to bet on. You call your bookie for me. I'm gonna put 100 on.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into it.
Oh, here you
New
go.
show feature, Howard. Danny's pick.
Danny's pick. Get some music. What do you come in? You come in every what?
Wednesday morning.
every Wednesday?
Well, I come in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But
All right,
Wednesday
every
morning.
Wednesday morning. All right, every Wednesday we'll have
Danny's
Danny's picks.
picks.
Danny, the man with the gambling problem. Because these guys seem to know as long as they don't bet. Well, I'll put 100 down on what you got.
I'll take the Pacers over the Pistons.
Let me see. Pacers.
Where are they playing?
They're playing at Indiana. They lost last night to Orlando, so they
Any
should be
kind
a
of
little bit
spread?
mad. In the paper, it's 9.
Who lost last night?
Indiana Pacers lost to Orlando last night.
Yeah, but the Pistons beat the Knicks last night.
That's why I figure they're going to be all, they'll have a letdown tonight.
Oh, he's got a psychologist.
Yeah, they'll have a letdown tonight. So they'd have
So
to
you're
win
saying
by,
it's a good bet if I take the Pacers with 9 points?
Get minus 9 points. They're giving 9 points.
Oh, I see. You think they can beat the spread?
Yeah, they should beat them by 10. They're going to be a little bit angry tonight.
Oh, he's going to
And they're at home. Home teams in the NBA generally win most of their games.
Yeah, but by 9 points?
Yeah, well, that's a chance.
Gary's nodding his head. He likes it.
No,
Likes to bet.
I mean, going with the home team in the NBA is usually generally a good rule, but it's, it's general.
You're going to doubt our expert?
Spread is not 9.
Yeah, but
Robin, keep your money on you. I'm giving him 100. Now, if I give you 100, you can place a bet for me?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
You better win for me.
Are you serious?
See, you know what? He's going to have to bet some of his own money,
No.
too.
If you're going to bet your own money, I'm not going to let it.
I'm waiting.
And I'll go 50-50 with you on it.
Okay.
All right?
That's betting money on him.
If you lose this, you lose 110 because of the VIG.
Oh, the VIG?
What's the VIG?
What's the VIG?
The guy who makes the bet for you.
Yeah, well, what it is if you win, I'm trying to think of the way they explain this.
Vigorous.
If you bet $50, you lose 10% of whatever you lose. So if you lost a $50 bet, you lose 55. If you lose 100, you lose 110.
All right. Anybody else going in on this?
No.
Oh, you don't trust this guy?
I'll bet.
I'm going
You
on
guys
it.
are horrible.
20, 40, 60,
You don't have to pay now.
80.
When he's laying in the gutter.
You wouldn't have to
No,
pay
no, no.
You don't have to pay this now anyway. You can pay it next week. That's when you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you have till. Actually, if you lose tonight.
Oh, then that's no problem.
You know what it is? If you
That's
lose,
how they get you up there.
There you go.
if you lose
big
the game
numbers.
tonight, you can double it tomorrow and try to get your money back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's no big deal. They give you that option?
And until Sunday, your cutoff day is Sunday, so you can't bet until Sunday.
No problem.
You can make money.
And then Monday, you find out how much you're up and down.
All right,
How
go
come I never thought of
ahead.
this before?
Yeah, but you're not going to bet, are you?
Billy, don't you do it.
How
You're
come I never thought of this before?
Billy,
You
you're going
can
to
make
replace
money.
you're going to replace one addiction with another? Who's betting? Because he'll place the bet for us.
I'm going to go 100. As long as he does. If he bets,
I won't bet it.
bet
I
is
won't bet
off.
Yeah, if you bet, we're not doing it if you bet. I'm hoping this will cure you of your problem and you see us lose our money.
I'll bet you're going to ruin his life.
That's what I bet.
His eyes lit up.
Jackie.
He likes this. All right, okay. What about the VIG?
I got to get the VIG.
Okay, you get the VIG.
I don't know.
What?
Billy will get hooked.
See, everyone's afraid they're going to get hooked.
Dominic wants to take the bet.
You want in, Dominic?
First of all, the kid's absolutely normal. What's wrong with him? He's invited to the card game.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh, God, you could please him.
And I'll take the other side of the bet. You need a bookmaker.
Who you? Oh, you'll take the bets?
I'll
Oh, good. Okay, that way we don't have to call a
He's
bookie.
going to be the bookie, huh?
Yeah,
All right,
I just
okay.
want-
What about the VIG?
I got to get the VIG.
Okay, you get the VIG. All right, okay. Dominic, I'm putting 100 down on the Pacers.
Indiana.
I'm not taking the points. There's not.
You give me the
You want a
You're
straight
giving 9
win.
points.
Right, I'm giving you 9 points. When's the game tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, super. I got to watch that game. What time is it on?
Oh, no.
Can you check the paper for me?
Too late for you. You got to.
Come on, Robin. Come on. Come on. Do 100. You know you want to.
Nope, I'm not getting into this.
Well, you bet on everything.
I will, yeah, but I'm not going to bet with him.
He's not betting. He's just telling us what to bet on.
I'm not betting this game.
Not.
I just watch you guys act
You're betting
foolish.
against Dominic.
We're betting against Dominic,
That
Robin.
makes it enticing.
It sure does. Fred, take action.
I'm in for 100.
$100.
I will pretend that
Pacers.
he's not here, and I'll bet Dominic 100.
All right. Robin is going through some sort of denial and pretending someone isn't in the room. He's going to pretend Danny's not in the room, but that's 100 from Robin.
That game's at 7:30.
Billy,
What?
you in?
I'll bet if Danny bets.
You want to be in
My
it.
bet's off.
Do you want to bet at all?
No.
No?
He
Okay.
can't do it.
Yeah, he's going
How
to
about
pay for
Ralph?
a hair.
All right.
Does
What?
Ralph
I'm in,
want to
I'm in.
bet?
100?
Ralph for
100
$2,000.
$100? Jackie?
No.
No, Jackie's out. Okay,
I'm $1,000 up from
you
Am I
in, John?
taking- hey, wait a minute. Am I
John's
taking,
in?
Yeah, I'll take 100.
Okay, John's taking 100.
Howard, am I taking the same bet as you? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I think we're all taking
Yeah,
the
we're
same
all
bet.
taking the same bet.
Yeah, we're all taking the Pacers.
If you guys are smart, you like bet against.
No.
You smell a loser, huh,
You're
Dominic?
not betting. That's when you win.
That's when you win. What is it, Gorilla?
Ronnie wants 100 too.
Ronnie wants? Put Ronnie down for 100.
All right, that's
We're going to
400.
bankrupt Dominic.
How much? That's more than 400. That's 1,
That's a
2,
bunch of
3,
money.
4, 5, 600.
It's a deal.
and Martling over there counting every penny.
I put me in.
All right,
I can't be the homo.
All right.
If Dominic loses, does he dress up naked?
Yeah, that's 100 from Jackie as well. So that's $700 you got to cover.
Dominic in a diaper.
Okay.
Robin,
Oh, I'm in.
Robin's
you
in.
wear a suit, a tie, jacket.
Is he going to deliver the money to us, Dominic?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right.
With
Okay.
bagels?
All right, we're in.
Who do we have, Howard?
We have the Pacers.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
Explain the point spread thing.
Point spread is that we have it's a 9-point spread.
You guys are losing 9-0 right
So
now.
we're down 9-0.
Points,
So we
yeah.
got to win by 9.
We got to win by 10.
Easy
We're going to
money.
win by 10.
What they should do is
Unless
make
it's a push.
they should make it
Right, is it a
interesting.
push if it's a
Yeah,
tie?
if it ties,
Okay.
it's a push. You don't lose anything. But
Okay.
what you should do is make it like 8.5 or something, so you can't push. Make it interesting.
No,
Listen to you. Shut up.
Yeah, butt out if you're not betting.
You're bankrupt. You're a college student.
make
You're
it
bankrupt. What is it,
interesting.
Gorilla?
Ralph wants 102.
All right. I think Dominic will cover it.
Sure.
All right. That's $800.
Danny's breaking out into hives.
I'm sitting there like I'm thinking like,
Hey, dude, you better come through because next week I want another pick. You have no idea how many people in the audience are now in on this.
oh man.
You know that he's going to go out. Now there's so much riding on this that he's got to bet on this.
You can't bet on this.
You ruin us.
I'm gonna
if you
watch
do
this.
that.
All right. You watch it. Now you have some reason to watch it without betting it.
I'm gonna go find. I don't know if it's on like national TV, but I'm gonna go find it somewhere.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you will.
just remember that we'll be really pissed if you lose us.
I
money.
know.
That's your
He's
edge
gonna.
now.
Yeah, that's your edge. It's a worse feeling in your stomach knowing that Robin's gonna yell at you. Hey, as a matter of fact, Danny's gonna be down in New Orleans at some sports bar probably looking for the game.
He's got nothing to win and everything to lose.
Oh, I know.
He'll be in Indiana.
So it's like I feel like putting.
All right. Well, there's Danny, our new intern, our new interesting intern. Loser. Excuse me.
If we win, should we all give him like $5 out of our winnings?
No, that'll encourage him.
I'll give him $50. I said.
Why is John so happy?
He loves
crazy.
it.
He's
Yeah,
gonna go crazy with
that's going to be good. All right, very good. Danny, the intern, Danny, the gambling intern, will be back next week with his picks.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you. And don't gamble anymore.
Yeah, right.
Stupid as a wall.
His poor family.
Yeah. Family's sitting there going, oh, Christ, $5,300. Father's probably a postal worker.
This was just the equivalent of taking a bottle of booze and waving it under.
No, he's got his edge now, and he doesn't have to bet money.
Oh, you're saving him.
Yeah. Maybe the kid knows something.